Hey everyone, it is your boy Blazey here, bringing you a brand new video to end the working week and hype you up for the weekend. So, I hope everyone's had a fantastic week so far. My week has been pretty bang average, so not a lot to report, but Tuchel as England manager, what do you all think? Personally, in my opinion, I think it's one of the better picks. I do think we have a manager that is considerably more tactful maybe than the last one. Am I sure we'll win the World Cup or get to the final? Wouldn't like to commit at this stage. England don't look great at the moment. A lot of work is needed. So let's see how he starts. He's got the Nations League to finish off the qualifying campaign, but mildly optimistic is where I'll put it right now. So we're back with another new video today. If you cast your minds back to the end of last week, we opened Topps Marble Chrome Sapphire, a huge collection as Topps start dipping their toes in the water with different licenses. So not just doing sport anymore, doing a little bit of pop culture. So Marvel absolutely banged, and Topps have just dropped a massive collection off of the back of what was a crazy year for the product in 2023. So in today's video, people, we're going to be opening Topps Chrome Disney 2024 with 4 guaranteed number parallels and the chance at an autograph card, or even the first ever licensed Walt Disney trading card. That's right, you get a 1-of-1 Walt Disney trading card and a 1-of-1 Walt Disney with a cut out autograph inside, which is absolutely crazy. These boxes popped last year. They're around £100 at sale. They were doing 300 to 400 on the secondary market literally in minutes. Disney completely changed the game for pop culture cards last year. They're insane. They're a massive nostalgia trip for people like me. And I'm really, really hyped to get this open. £265 at launch, already doing over £400. So a big thank you to the guys at Topps UK for very kindly sending this to me in the post so that I can open it up and show you what is included inside. So huge thanks to the legends over there. But for now, people, we are going to get started. So if you enjoyed today's video, then make sure you smash that like button and do subscribe and hit the bell, never to miss a single video from your boy Blazey. A lot more to come on the channel from a pop culture and football perspective. We are definitely going back to football next, for those of you that need your football fix. I've also secured Panini Impeccable, one of the biggest boxes that Panini ever produced, that I'm hoping to get on the channel shortly. So yeah, there is a lot of exciting things to come. So sit back, enjoy today's video, and let's open Topps Disney Chrome. So here it is, people. We have the Topps Chrome Disney 2024 hobby box that we are going to be opening for today's video. And like I said earlier, there are 4 guaranteed number parallels inside each box. So people, this was one of the most hyped products last year when Disney Chrome 100 came out. The boxes were doing insane numbers at resale, and the parallels as well did crazy money. The Mickey Mouse low numbers were doing some serious stuff at auction. So it is another big set this year. These originally launched for £265, and I've seen them for well over 400 in a lot of places. So again, it looks like it is going to be a super hot product. So for my football fans out there that watch my football videos regularly, this is basically Topps UCC Chrome, but for Disney characters instead. And it's a great little mix into the pop culture world. I've also opened the Marvel Chrome this year as well. And Topps are doing a big leap into all these different licenses, which I think personally is really, really cool. So what is different to last year, people? We have some new characters inside the 200 card base set. For example, I know Lady from Lady and the Tramp has got her first card. I know that because it's my girlfriend's favorite Disney character. And it's probably the only reason why she's letting me open this box. But you've also got some new inserts as well. If you flip it around, you can see that you've got Chrome cards from the new Inside Out 2 movie. Can't say I've ever seen Inside Out. We've then got Donald Duck 90th Anniversary Chrome cards, which I think personally is really, really cool. When I was a kid, Donald Duck was my favourite Disney character. So any of those I'd be over the moon with. And when you flip it around, this is really cool. Incredibles 20th Anniversary Chrome cards. I remember when Incredibles came out. What a movie that was. Yeah, a Mr. Incredible would be wicked. Or a Frozone even. And you got 30th Anniversary, The Lion King as well. My mum wouldn't let me watch The Lion King when I was a kid. She said it was too upsetting. So I've only ever seen bits of it, which is a little bit embarrassing. But you've also got those in there as well. So you've got some new inserts across there. And you've also got some new case hits, including Magical Mickey, Scorched, and some super strength, demonstrating the strongest characters in the Disney universe. And autographs also make their return in this collection. So before I give you the lowdown
autographs are based off the official Disney signature that you would get from a character at a theme park. So they are the official Disney autograph for that character. So personally, while they're not everyone's cup of tea, I do think they are really cool. And before I forget, you can also get a one-of-one Walt Disney card and a one-of-one cut autograph Walt Disney card, which is absolutely insane. So those two cards, I think, will be £50,000 plus cards, if I'm completely honest. For you guys in the US, I think that's like $60,000 plus dollars. So yeah, I do think there are some crazy hits to be had in this one. So fingers crossed for one of those ultra rare one-of-one Walt Disney cards. So before we get started, people, I am going to give you the lowdown on today's product. Each of these retail for £265 at Topps UK. They'll now be significantly more expensive on the aftermarket. For that price, you get 72 cards per box, including 4 number parallels and the chance of an autograph card inside, or even that Walt Disney one-of-one. So I won't give it a star rating like I did with the football. I think if you got this for 265, I do think this is a 4.5 star out of 5. Collectability, again, I would put it a 4.5 star out of 5. The reason I give it 4.5 for value, these cards will hold their value very well, especially if you get a big Disney character on a parallel. Collectability as well, they're Disney, there's only 2 sets, they're highly collectible cards. I would put this lower than Marvel. Marvel cards have been doing absolutely insane numbers over on eBay, and I do think Marvel is probably a little bit more hype than this. It was the first you ever had Marvel. I do think Marvel value and collectability is a little bit higher than Disney this year, only because this is a Disney second run, and we had our first ever Marvel this year. So, but saying that, well worth opening, in my opinion, if you can get it under £300. So, with that in mind, people, we are going to get this open. And as I'm opening it, people, if you love pop culture cards, football cards, that sort of thing, I try to open everything on the channel so that you guys can see it and make a decision whether you want to pick yourselves up one of those boxes. So, as I rip that as well, a huge thank you to the guys at Topps UK for sending this to me in the post. Very kind of them, and it means I get to show you guys what is included. So, Disney Chrome, let's go. Who are we going to find in today's box opening? Look at that. Fresh Disney packs. You've got Minnie and Mickey Mouse on those. Let's see what we have got. Right, I'll keep that to one side. We'll get the packs out. Just as I'm getting those out as well, and you probably think I'm blabbing on right now, but there are like 11 different parallels this year on the base set. And what is really cool with that is that with the parallel line, that is, I forgot what I was going to say there. Basically, there is a 101, so a numbered to 101 parallel that is black and white, themed on 101 Dalmatians, which is really cool. So the black and white speckles are numbered to 101, and it's all because of 101 Dalmatians. So let's take the first Disney Chrome pack. Who are we going to find in pack number 1? And we start with my boy, Donald Duck, coming first out of that pack. With these Disney cards, first thoughts off the bat, really crisp design. Look at that lovely mirrored finish on the chrome. You can see my fresh trim that I got at the barbers today. And yeah, it looks really neat. Loving the imagery, loving the design, very clean, and a nice little fact about Donald Duck on the back of the card. So, Donald Duck, our first base card. We have ourselves Bambi. We've got Nui, not one I'm familiar with. I haven't seen that film, but you'll notice on there where they're getting their first ever Topps cards this year. It will say debut at the bottom left as well. So that's a little bit like a rookie card, which is quite neat. We then got Mike Wazowski from Monsters, Inc. I've seen that film. Mike Wazowski, I got a Scream Cup in Orlando this year, which was quite cool. We got Dory from Finding Nemo, and we finish off with Pixar. It is an Inside Out 2 insert card with embarrassment. I've always heard really good things about Inside Out. I actually haven't watched it, but I might have to give it a go with a nice Inside Out insert card right there. So off the bat, we have found a nice Inside Out 2 insert, and we'll move in to pack number 2. These packs feel really thick, and I think it's because the card stock is a little bit thicker this year. We'll take a look in a second. We've got ourselves a Bo Peep. We have Gilbert Hupf, Ernesto de la Cruz, a debut for Jaeger Clade. We've got ourselves Bruce the Shark. There we go. And then we finish with what looks like another insert. It looks like a Lion King. It is Rafiki from the Lion King 30th anniversary. Looks like a refractor, but it's not. We've got a very nice Rafiki from the Lion King's 30th anniversary. Really, really cool. Really, really cool. Immediate thoughts on this. This is a really nice set. I think a lot of us can remember when we were kids how big Disney was. You were always watching the films. Yes, there's a lot of nostalgia attached with opening this, I would say. Even if you're not a big Disney person now, there is heaps of nostalgia. We then got ourselves a Princess Aurora up next. We have my boy, Pinocchio, Kristoff, Grumpy, one of the Seven Dwarfs. We got ourselves a Raya. And we finish off with what looks like it could be a refractor. A King Fergus refractor. Our first refractor of the day. You'll know it is because it will say refractor up there. And you've also got the light refracting off that. It's not as mirrored as the usual one. So again, I know some of you will be looking at cards for the first time today. So I will try and point out any little tips like that so that if you open a box, you know what you are looking at. So there we go. We'll get him in a little sleeve right there because he's a little bit more special. And then we'll carry on opening packs. Right, next pack of Disney. Let's go. So, in this one, we've got Cooper. Look at that. Cooper the dog. I'm going to pause for a second on there. One, just to look at the cardstock, which is nice and thick. You can see these are very thick chrome cards. Amos Slade's Hunting Dogs. That's it. Fox and the Hound. I knew where I'd seen him. Cooper. That is a cool one right there. We then got ourselves a Cinderella base, Robin Hood. Robin Hood, I remember Robin Hood as well. We got Hiro Hamada. Oh, an Incredibles Frozone. I said I would like a Frozone. We've got an Incredibles Frozone insert card from the 20th anniversary. And we finish off with an Arlo Refractor. These cards are cool, people. These cards are very cool indeed. Even if you're not into Disney, I do think there's something cool about these. There is something cool. Let's get Arlo's sleeve right there. There we go. No numbered parallels so far. What I am hoping with all of this, people, is that we're saving a number parallel for a big Disney character. I got a Donald Duck last year to 25, and it did absolute bits on eBay. So you're hoping for a low number here. We have Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story. We have got Elastigirl from The Incredibles. Luca Paguro. That's followed by James P. Sullivan from Monsters, Inc. We've then got our first and 101 Dalmatians insert coming at, parallel coming at the back. We've got my boy Lightning McQueen. I hit him to 50 last year. Again, did bits. I think that card ended up going to the Czech Republic. And we finish off with an 101 Dalmatians parallel for Pinocchio. That is a W, people. This is going to be one of the most sought after parallels, the 101 Dalmatians. And look at that. Can we see that anywhere on the card that it says 101? There you have it. Bottom right corner, very hard to see. 82 of 101. We have an 101 Dalmatians parallel, Pinocchio, as our first hit from today's box. Look at that. That is exceptional. Absolutely exceptional. Pinocchio on the 101 Dalmatian. Black and white speckle parallel. There we go. There we land, people. There we land. First hit of the day of the 4. We haven't got many packs left to open. So this has been, that's a good start on the parallels. That is a very, very good start of the parallels. So let's get Pinocchio stood up over there. Just try and get that a little bit more flush in the sleeve. There we go. Look at that. My boy, Pinocchio over there. Look at that first numbered hit of the day. And there's our next pack. There we go. There is our next pack. We're going to move the base out of the way now. And we're just going to focus on the refractor pile and anything special that is coming out of these final few packs. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Next pack, people. Disney Chrome next pack. We have got ourselves Arthur Pendragon. We have ourselves Upside Down. This is a Screenslayer. Cannot say what film that is from. New Urban Metro. Oh, that must be from the New Incredibles because I do not recognise Screenslaver or Screensaver even. We then got ourselves a debut Bernie Lumen. We have Baymax. That is cool. We then got what looks like a purple parallel, numbered to 199. It is Thomas O'Malley. Look at that. a Thomas O'Malley 686 of 199 purple parallel from the Aristocrats. That was it. Again, I thought I knew where I'd seen him. We have a very nice Thomas O'Malley numbered to 199. Look at that. I think that's one that my girlfriend's a fan of as well. So I do think that'll be another one where she's like, maybe don't sell that. So we'll take that, an Aristocrat. Thomas O'Malley, when I can finally get this top loader open behind the camera. There we go. Second Disney parallel, Thomas O'Malley. Look at that. So after not finding one for loads of packs, we've got 2 off the bat, and we are cooking with gas now, people. We are cooking with gas. Final card, just for continuity purposes as well, in all of that, we had a Princess Aurora Refractor, which we'll certainly take. That is a W as well. Princess Aurora is a W character to get on a parallel or refractor. So there we go. Another one secured, and time to crack open another pack. Here we go, people. Another pack of Disney Chrome. Let's go again. Get this nice and neat in there. We've got Pooh Bear, Winnie the Pooh, kicking off the next pack. We've got the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. We have Moana. Look at that cracking film. We've got Snow White, not with 7 dwarves in this one. We have got Sisu, and we finish off with, another Inside Out. This time discussed from Inside Out on the nice Inside Out parallel right there. So just again, checking a couple of these on the back. Look at that. There we go. Time to do another pack. Here we go. There we go. Next pack coming up. So Disney Chrome. Can we find an autograph or 1 of 1 from the final few packs? We have Bullseye, which I do believe is Toy Story. We have a debut for King Magnifico. We have Louisa Madrigal. We've got ourselves Sneezy, one of the 7 dwarves. A Wally. And we finish off with what looks like a refractor. It's not. It is Timon for the Lion King's 30th anniversary. Look at that. Another nice looking insert card. Yeah, I do think Topps have done a number with this. All of these cards as well are incredibly clean. Some of the Chrome collections they released throughout the year, the cards are a little bit bent. They're a little bit off center. These are really, really good. We've then got ourselves a Minnie Mouse up next. That is followed with Cusco. Olaf from Frozen. We then have ourselves a Tiana, Princess Tiana. She has a log flume ride in Disney Orlando. We have Ralph from Wreck-It Ralph. And we finish off with Doc, one of the 7 dwarves on the refractor right there. So 2 more numbers to find in just 3 packs. Look at that. People, there's going to be some hits coming. There's going to be some hits coming. So 3 more packs. So which ones are going to have the numbered parallels inside? Is there a 1 of 1 or autograph still to be found? So we have the Genie from Aladdin. We have ourselves Mrs. Potts, Bolt the dog, a Colt Bronco. Oh, I don't think there's a number parallel in this pack. We then have Lilo from Lilo and Stitch. We're happy with a Stitch card. And we finish off with a Future Stars, Cruz Ramirez. I forgot to mention this at the beginning, but with the football cards, Topps do Future Stars. And it's for like the rookie players, you know, the up-and-coming players that are, you know, breaking the ranks. We have Future Stars for Disney characters as well, which I think is really, really cool. So 2 more packs, 2 parallels to be had. Who are we going to find from these 2 packs? Right, their nerves are kicking in. Their nerves are kicking in. Let's see in the first of the 2 packs. It's go time, people. It is go time. So we have ourselves a Slinky Dog from Toy Story, a Joe Gardner. We've got Boo from Monsters, Inc. Shank. Card number 5 would be a parallel, I believe. Or possibly, yeah, I do think that is a parallel. Ooh, who's it going to be, though? Who's it going to be? The card at the back first is a refractor. It is Zurg from Toy Story. That is a nice refractor. And then our numbered card is... Ooh, I don't recognise this person. It's numbered to 150. It is a debut Jaeger Clade, numbered to 150, 110 or 150. Debut late Jaeger Clade, Clade even, on the purple pulsar right there. So that does mean we have one more numbered card to find. One more numbered card. One numbered card to save the video. So far, that Pinocchio is a W. But overall, I wouldn't say this has been the best parallel mix that I've ever seen. I wouldn't say it's the best parallel mix we've seen. So we have got to hope that from this final pack, we have a big W coming. We got to hope it is a big W. So we'll get Jaeger Clade in there. There we go. We'll just put him to one side for now. Who is going to be inside that final pack? Let's move our base cards to the side. Let's get Zerg sleeved as well, because he is a W. I'm running out of sleeves. We're flying through them. There he is. Emperor Zerg. One of the biggest badass villains of all time. Right. Let's get that sleeved in there. Struggling to get that in. It's he's having a mare. He's having a mare. Bit of pack fatigue. So here it is. Final pack magic. Let's go. Who is going to be in the final pack of Topps Disney Chrome 2024? So this is it. We start off with Alice from Alice in Wonderland, I do believe. We have Dolores Madrigal, a King Fergus, Arlo the dinosaur. We then have what looks like some sort of blue wave right there. The final card in the pack is Skinner. Look at that. A Skinner refractor. That is cool. I do believe that's Ratatouille. And the final card says Pixar in the top left as opposed to Disney. Numbered to 75. So the lowest numbered. It's not going to be a Mickey Mouse. I've not found a Mickey or a Minnie in either of these box openings I've now done. This card is... It is Forky! There we go. Okay, Forky's pretty cool. We got a Forky Blue Wave to just 75. Look at that. Not even... Is it Wave? I don't even know. Blue Lava, possibly? That's pretty cool. Forky from Toy Story 4 is our final numbered card from today's video. So, we are going to take 30 seconds, people, and then we are going to summarise today's video. So there we have it, people. They are our 4 numbered parallels from today's Disney Chrome 2024 box opening. So the hits as read on the table, we have ourselves a Thomas O'Malley from the Aristocrats to 199. We then have a Purple Pulsar to 150, Jaeger Clade. We then have Forky to 75, which I personally think is really, really cool. And then we've got Pinocchio on the 101 black and white speckle, themed around 101 Dalmatians. So I think that card is probably the most special of the pulls. Overall, how did I do? Not the best this time round, I don't think. I think we've got Pinocchio, which is cool. Forky is cool. Thomas O'Malley, whilst I like Thomas O'Malley, he's not a big Disney character, and I'm not familiar with Jaeger Clade. So overall, you're probably, if you spent $265 on this box, I would probably be slightly down on this. And that is the biggest thing you guys need to remember with this. If you're spending over £400, which is likely now, if you want one of these boxes, to make your money back, you will need a big Disney character, your Mickey Mouses, your Donald Ducks, your Minnie Mouses, your Goofy, or Buzz Lightyears, Simba from The Lion King, Elsa from Frozen. You're probably going to need a big, big character on a low number parallel if you're going to make your money back. So, a couple of nice refractors as well. We've got Skinner, Zerg, Doc, Princess Aurora, Arlo, and King Fergus. So, thoroughly enjoyed opening it. Another banger of a set from Topps. And yeah, already looking forward to whatever pop culture release they go for next. So, if you enjoyed today's video, then make sure you smash that like button. Do comment, let me know your thoughts on Disney Chrome. And then finally, do subscribe, never to miss a single video from your boy Blazey. I'll be back with even more box openings over the weekend. But for now, have a fantastic evening, and I'll see you soon for the next video.